Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lydia and today I'm going to show you how to make Christmas sugar cookie bars. If you guys love sugar cookies or just those Lofthouse cookies in general, I think you guys are going to love this recipe. In fact, I think you guys are going to be obsessed with this recipe because those are like my secret addictions. Don't tell people, but yeah, they are. First thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, line a 9 by 13 inch pan with some parchment paper. It won't stick. Don't even try. And then you just want to grease it with some cooking spray. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to stick. It won't do it. So then in a large bowl, beat together your butter, your cream cheese, and your sugar until it is all fluffy and combined, kind of like I have here. Once it's all combined, add in your vanilla, and the secret ingredient is almond extract. Don't add too much, but this is going to make your cookie bars so delicious. Add in your 2 eggs and beat this until everything is nicely combined and smooth. Then you are going to want to scrape the sides of your bowl just so you have no clumps. Make sure it's clump free. We don't want clumps at all. And then you want to go ahead and beat that some more if you're like obsessive like me. In a separate medium-sized bowl, add in your flour, your cornstarch, your baking powder, and your salt, and whisk everything together. For some reason, I'm sieving everything together through a sieve. Do not do that. It's just an extra step that you do not need to take. So add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients, and then using a handheld mixer, all you want to do is mix it until everything is nicely combined. Use a rubber spatula to run it along the edges just to make sure everything is combined. There's no dry bits. You'll notice that the batter is a little bit stiffer. It's a lot softer than sugar cookie dough because you have to roll that out and all that stuff, but this is perfect. Add this batter to your prepared baking dish. You'll notice it is super sticky. You're just going to want to add every last drop. And then using your clean hands, mine are slightly wet, you can grease them as well. You just want to smooth the top. Don't worry too much about getting the edges perfect because listen, we're going to be cutting them. Once the top of your bars is as smooth as you would like, I'm using a rubber spatula to get it extra smooth. You can bake it in your preheated oven for 22 to 25 minutes or until the top is set and a toothpick comes out clean from the center. Pull it out of the oven and allow it to cool completely in its pan. You do not want to pull it out of the pan because it's still soft, you know? Once your bars are completely cooled, start working on your frosting. Add some butter to a large bowl, beat that, and then add in your cream cheese frosting. Beat that with the butter using a handheld mixer. Add in your salt and your vanilla and your powdered sugar. Give this a nice mix. Add some more powdered sugar. So I'm using 3 cups. You can use 2. It's entirely up to you. The only thing that I suggest is to make sure you use good quality ingredients for this recipe. Since there's not a lot of ingredients and it's a pretty like basic recipe, add the best quality ingredients that you can get your hands on just because you want everything to taste delicious. Run a rubber spatula through it. It should be nice and fluffy and airy. That is your frosting. And now pregnancy brain got a hold of me and for some reason I started cutting my edges to these bars. I wasn't thinking clearly. And then when I went to frost them, I realized I made a mistake, but you know, I'm going to fix it. Trust me, I got this, I got this. So add your frosting to the top, smooth it. I'm just using this rubber spatula. I got the edges, well, I got the frosting all the way to the edges, and now I'm just going to run a knife along the edges and clean them up so they look nice and clean. Thanks to all the people who recommended that. I sharpened my knives. I ended up getting new knives, and these work amazing. I know I said pregnancy brain, but the only reason I say this is because I don't know when baby boy is gonna get here and these videos are pre-recorded just because I gotta get things done before baby boy gets here. So I know this bar looks so plain and pretty boring actually. So we're gonna spruce it up and we're gonna add some Christmas sprinkles. I'll go ahead and link where I got these from. They're off Amazon. If you're in a pickle and you need some sprinkles, I'll link them for you guys. So I'm just adding these sprinkles. Next, I'm going to cut my bars. I'm going to cut them pretty big just because I like my bars to be big and chunky. I love the way they look. I love the way they feel in your hands. And who wants small bars? Come on. We want big bars. You know, it's Christmas time. We got to indulge. So go ahead and cut them. This is what they look like. They're so soft. And surprisingly, they don't really have that cream cheese flavor. I was a little bit nervous about that. They actually taste just like sugar cookies, but way softer. And they really do have that Lofthouse cookie flavor texture. I don't know. Those are my weakness. Like, do not give me a box of those because I will eat them. It's pretty embarrassing, but yeah, I do that. So if you need the recipe, it is down in the video description. If you ever make it, tag me on social media. Make sure you give this video a like and give it a thumbs up. Wait, that's the same thing. Just make sure you're subscribed and give it a like. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.